have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. And here's the return from inside the 5. Steps out of bounds at the 19. That's where they'll start the drive. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I'd love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. And the wideout goes in motion. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down. Near the sticks, it's Jacobs. And it works. The 1st down to the 35. The Gamecocks looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Back to pass. It's Moore. Makes a quick grab. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Tries to get it to the running back. That's reeled in. It's Moulton. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. Quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Well, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Gamecocks will bring their punt team on the field now. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Going to hand this off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Wideout's now clustering. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Makes the grab. It's Robinson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Back to pass. It's Moore. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. He has first down yardage at the 46.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
He's past the marker and still going. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Jacobs. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Second down after that short completion. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. Give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to throw. It's Moore. That's caught. It's Clark. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Gamecocks will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's got it near the end zone. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a 1st and goal.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the 1st down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
The Gamecocks come to the line with 1st and goal. The quarterback will just sneak it now. Touchdown, Gamecocks, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Looks to the left, pass caught. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this 1st quarter run out. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the 2nd period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Ball handed off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
That gain sets up a 3rd down play. Grab behind the line. It's Nelson. He stopped, but he gets a 1st down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. He's hit as he throws it. That's knocked away. The defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
The sure hands. It's Parker. They bring him down after a short gain there. And the Huskers hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. To throw, it's Raiola. Caught near the sticks. It's Parker. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on that 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, You're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The Cornhuskers are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Short connection to the tight end here. Big man finally brought down by the quarterback. That was a tough assignment.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense moving to a bunch formation. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Parker. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Third and short here in this playoff game, and the 8th play of the drive. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so they'll take a timeout. The Cornhuskers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On the ground, it's Robinson. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play. Well, they don't block the defensive end. They show some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To throw, it's Raiola. Makes the catch. It's Hunter. Touchdown, Huskers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That kind of execution for a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the 2nd quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. He's found some room at the 45. They get him down, but a big play moves him to the 45.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. Hand off to the back. Has the 1st down and more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Because the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. He hands it off from the gun. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And the Gamecocks looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The defense takes their third and final timeout to make some adjustments at the sideline. Ball moved back to the 4 for second and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, South Carolina. They'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Caught quickly, breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Offense will set up on first and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. He brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on third down. Grabbed by the receiver. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on first down now. And he'll set up to throw. And the receiver's got it. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Huskers will crank up the tempo. On first and 10, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They look to throw it here on second down. And this pass is on target. Caught. They bring him down, but a solid gain moves the football to the 24 and a first down. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Looking to pass, it's Raiola. And the pass falls incomplete on the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Gamecocks will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner steps out at the 16-yard line. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Nice grab. It's Hunter. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Quick throw, catch made. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. They stop it at the 49. That'll be a first down.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
And the Huskers getting set on first and 10. It's a run to the left. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about this defense? Just soft, physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Here's the second down play. He gets loose.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Crucial third down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Quick throw over the middle. Catch made in space. Look out. You finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Motion now from the tight end. Takes the handoff. It's Robinson. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Could take it all the way. The 40. At the 30 now. Past the 10. Touchdown, Gamecocks. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick 6. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. To the air, it's Raiola. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The Cornhuskers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch made on the out route. That's good for first-down yardage. They'll spot it to the 37.
You call a quick out on third down, I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that, I'm surprised the defense would give that kind of cushion to be able to give him room to pick up that first down.
The offense with some pre-snap motion. Quick throw to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Looking to chuck it again. And that one's picked off. What a play. Now he's bringing it back inside the 10. Touchdown, South Carolina. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. And the interception taken to the house, a pick 6, potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick 6. Let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. No surprise they're in a hole here. They've given the football away in each of the last 2 possessions. Makes a quick catch. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
To the air, it's Raiola. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
receivers are bunched together. Looking to pass here on second down. This time it's complete. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
And looking to throw now on first down. What a catch! And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The Cornhuskers will line up now. It's first and goal. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Nebraska! Tight end was wide open. How do they lose track of the big fella down there, Kirk?
I don't know. I wish I knew. The defense, to me, looks like they just were so locked in on defending the goal line, they forgot about the tight end. That'll probably be the easiest touchdown throw and catch we see of the game today.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the return steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. They went with a run blitz. The offensive line sees it, picks it up, gives them enough room to pick up some solid yards.
The game makes it second and medium. And the tailback's got it again. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking downfield. It's Moore. Caught! He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. South Carolina in the lead here, sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Grab behind the line, it's Jacobs. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
It's a shotgun run call. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, this defense understands the magnitude of this drive right here. That's back-to-back plays. They've stepped up and done a great job. Now it's third down. Can they apply some more pressure to try to get this offense off the field?
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. Third and short now from the 44. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. Wow,
the defense prevented them from getting the first down. How about that? Nice job of holding their point there at the defensive line. They came close to getting the first, but the defense deserves credit. Now we've got 4th and inches.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? The 10. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job.
It's blocked. They scoop it up. So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession. Right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Back to throw. It's Raiola. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Robinson. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the diving grab there. That was beautiful. The Huskers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
They get him to the ground, but it's 1st down now at the 28. And the Huskers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. The Cornhuskers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Dropping back, it's Raiola. Looking for 6. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Past the 50. They'll finally catch him. That's a huge return.